This is the do-it-yourself age, where repairing and improving your home is so much easier than you ever thought possible and will save you so much money in the long run. Hi, my name is Earl. Today we'll be discussing different sources that provide the step-by-step instructions for do-it-yourself home repairs and improvements and how much money it can save you in the long run. Let's just jump in and talk about these sources then. There are many books and videos out there that will give you the step-by-step instructions. There are also websites out there, websites such as hgtv.com, homedepot.com, and believe it or not, YouTube. And I give you the best example for YouTube. I had to replace the door gasket on a washer, and I had no idea what I was doing. Got the gasket in the mail, and then I YouTubed it. How to replace door gasket on GE washer. Out popped this individual with a 6-minute video walking me through every nut and bolt screw that I had to undo, every door I had to take off in order to replace the gasket. Well, 6 minutes for him turned into 20 minutes for me, but saved me in the long run. So if you're thinking about it, just give YouTube a shot, see what pops up. You never know. Home Depot produces different books that give you these step-by-step instructions, from painting to plumbing to flooring to any type of electrical work you need to do. The book is for the basics, obviously, but it's Home Improvement 1, 2, 3. And that's just the basic one. They go in depth for, whatever you're doing at the time. Tiling, wiring, plumbing. Yes, there's gardening. So if your thumb isn't as green as you want it to be, check out the book and see what it has to offer. You might be missing a certain step as feeding, watering, never know. Give it a look, see if it helps you out. I know these books have been helped me so far. Now that we talked about, the different sources and everything out there for you, let's talk about how much money, it'll save you in the long run. We're all aware that paying somebody to do the job is easy, of course, but how much money is it going to cost you in parts, labor? Some charged by the hour, plumbers, electricians, some charged by the job, mainly your contractors. The best way to show this comparison to you is I'll give you a good example. The example is the difference between me installing a ceiling fan and an electrician installing a ceiling fan. An electrician quoted, this was an online resource, but an electrician quoted hanging of 2 ceiling fans, $1,000. And the hourly rate for the electrician is $125 an hour. So, myself, I purchased a ceiling fan for $68. And I had to get a special mounting bracket for the weight of the ceiling fan. That cost me an additional $7. So far, I'm at $75 in just parts alone for myself. Well, after about an hour and a half following these step-by-step instructions that are given to me in the mounting bracket box on how to mount it, and on the ceiling fan instructions on how to mount it, not even YouTubing at this time, I successfully hung a ceiling fan with the lighting fixture. Operates perfectly. No, it's not. It's balanced and everything for only $75. Now, if I was to times this by 2, obviously we can all do math. That's $150 minus the $1,000 quoted by the electrician. I saved $850 by hanging it myself. So that's just to show you the difference between doing it yourself, how much money you can save, versus somebody else doing it. You've got to put in a little bit of time in order for this to work. Now that you can do some of the repairs yourself and save money, let's go over what we discussed. We discussed the different sources, homedepot.com, hgtv.com, and YouTube. They give you step-by-step instructions, and we gave a little example on how much money you can save in the long run. So I hope you take some advice, take a look at it, and enjoy.